Hi everyone. So now we are going to see about what is introduction to clean coding. So before going to see about the what is introduction to clean coding, so introduce myself. So I am Dr. G. Ganesh Kumar. So assistant professor, Department of Information Technology, Institute of Technology, Coimbatore. Okay. So now we are going to see the topic about introduction to clean coding. So what is clean coding? Clean coding is a very important of code developer. So what is code developer means? Those who are creating a website or those who are creating a software. So they are creating a creator. That is, they are saying that we are the coder for that. Okay. So clean coding is the code that is easy to understand, easy to change, and easy to modify. That basis is called as the clean coding. So clean coding is not a programming language, is not a everything. So clean coding is used for the manufacture of the coder. So manufacture of the coder they are using for the clean coding. So clean coding have some structure. We are using the some structure in that process, so we can easily modify the updation of the process for upcoming the year. Okay, so clean coding is a code is already executed the code. In that code we have to, after the 5 years, we can easy to understand, easy to change, easy to modify means that coding we can say as that is called as the clean coding of the code. Okay, so for example we can say as the Java program. So Java program we can say as a class name. So class name. So name must be in a uniform name and a meaningful name. That is the one example of we can say as if the class name is a meaningful name, that code can be say as that code is called as the clean coding code for that. Okay. So use name for variable and method for that. So we have to use the understand, change and modify means that code we can say as the quality of the code. So while using the quality of the code, we can easy to understand within the time, we can execute the code within a time. So how to write a clean code? Okay. So clean. Already I said that clean code is not a programming language. Is not a language. So you have to modify the code. Okay. So bad code, good code is like that. So types of the code is there. So good code and bad code is there. So the code will be in the part of understand, modify, change means we can say that code is called as a good code. If not modify cannot be understand means that code is can be say as the bad code for that. Okay, so clean code is not a language specific, so always written readable format. Okay, so already say that meaningful name, so class name must be meaningful name, that variable functions and method for that. Okay, then one function only perform only the one specific task for that. Okay, so review code regularly. So this is how to make a clean code for that. Okay, so what are the characters of the clean code? So clean code having the four characters for that. So what is the main characters of the clean code means? So clean code should be a readable format, easy to understand the readable format. The clean code should be a elegant for that. Okay, then clean code should be a simple and easy to understand for that. So clean code should be easy to understand, easy to change, and easy to modify and easy to take care of the code process. So this is called as the characters of the clean code. So next we go for the principles of the clean code. So principles of the clean code is very important. So the three main parts of the principle is so meaningful name, deep nesting, and name conversions for that. So meaningful name, so that is the variable functions and other method. The deep nesting is a looping statement. So looping statement easy to understand. If not understand means so looping we cannot go where is for. Okay, then name. So already said that the meaningful name, the class name must be in a meaningful name path. So this is the principle of clean coding. Then another one part, the main part is the dry standard. So don't repeat yourselves. Okay, so we can go for the any process. Okay, we can go for the any line means we cannot repeat the same line. If they repeat the same line means the code will be extend, then the time will be extend, then another the memory will be extend. So in our program, while we using the clean code method, we can easily understand the code what is going to, then easy to modify if need to update, then easy to understand. Okay, if we created the code today means after 5 years while we see in the code, we have to easily understand what the code is going on. Okay, so that is called as the clean code for that. So here one example we can see about the good code and bad code. Okay, so today I already said that today I am typing the code. Okay, after the 5 years I can easily understand what's the code means. That code is called as the good coding practice. If I cannot understand means that code is called as the bad coding further. Okay, so while we are going to concentrate on the good code practices first. Okay, so for example, so what is good code? So already said that easy to understand. Good code is a well organized data and operations in classes fit together. Okay, so uses meaningful name conversions. Code should be well tested further. So for example, we are going to see about arithmetic operation using the C program. Okay, so using the code, so I am said that this program is artificial or arithmetic operations. Okay, without I am saying, if you see the code, if you learn the code, you can easily understand that code is the arithmetic operation using a C program. Okay, so see that. So I have initialized the header file, then main functions, then insert the variable name, then I give the operators for that. So arithmetic operation means addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, then I have given the output for that. Okay, you can easily understand. So what is the code is going on. Okay, for example, we go for the bad code. Okay, so bad code means we can simply say that it is a poor code. Okay, then in that poor code the standard format is not there, the style format is not there, so that is the bad code for that. Okay, so duplicate function is executed, no documentation method is not available, looping statement, jumping statement, then is unnecessarily is executed, then it take lot of time to execute, then you have to modify means it take a lot of time, memory will be executed, memory will be more executed, so that type is called as the bad code for that. Okay, so I go to see about the bad code of an example, same arithmetic operations. So here we can see the more looping statement is executed. Okay, so it is unnecessary of the line extended, memory also extended, then we cannot easily understand what's going on. Okay, this is one example of bad code content for that. Okay, then we go for the marshalling. So marshalling is one type of transforming the data. So here transferring from Java objects to XML files. Okay, so in other word, it is process to creating a bridge between the managed code and the unmanaged code. So managed code means we can see as a good code, unmanaged code means you can see as the bad code for that. Okay, so there are two types, marshalling and unmarshalling. Marshalling means is a Java object to XML file has been converted. Unmarshalling means XML file is converted to the Java object. Next we go for the XML. Okay, extensible markable language. It is one part of the HTML. Okay, so it is used to design, to store and transform the data. So transform the data from sender information to the receiver information. It is using for the header folder and a body header. Okay, so this is one type of example of XML. So here we see the one example of XML. Here this is one example of Java program. The output is print hello world. Okay, so I am going to print a hello world. So hello world printing just 3 lines, class hello world, then public static void main string argument, then system dot out dot println hello world, just printing the hello world. It is one example of Java program to print hello world. That's all. Here I am converting to marshalling from Java file for Java to XML file. So I am creating XML file. So here XML file is a XML versions 1.2 coding UTF-8 text, then name hello world, then slash name, then slash text. This is conversion of XML. Then unmasking know about the process of converting XML convert to the Java. Just the opposite to the marshalling. So here goes the naming. Okay, so naming is used to clearly understand, so clearly name what is going on. Okay, so name can be a variable name or function name, argument name, class, and packages for that. Our name should be a source file in the dictionary. We name our jar file and var file, all the names should be in a meaningful name for that. So while you're creating a meaningful name, we can easily understand what is the process is going. So best practices of class name. So class name should be a noun name, class student, and a class car. So this is the one example of meaningful name. Okay, please avoid the verb name like perform, performed, performing like that. Okay, then avoid single letter class name also. So class P, class L like that. Avoid plural form also. Class cars likewise. Avoid abbreviations also. Class student likewise. Okay, use present tense verb for method names. So function open, function close likewise. Okay, avoid function name verb plus ing. So function opening, function closing likewise, please avoid for that. Okay, so please avoid past tense verb form also. So function opened, function cold likewise, please avoid for that. Okay, then please avoid single letter variable also. So variable s, variable I, don't mention like that. Use a meaningful name for clarify it purposes. Example like variable size 12, variable index 8. Another example we can say is the int age, float weight, then character gender likewise. We have to use like a meaningful name. Please avoid the single letter, then past tense. Okay, like this. Then please avoid also so complicated prefix. So f underscore string line, so first name, last name. So I in the Google form or anything form they have mentioned like that. So please avoid like this also. Okay. So